Welcome, lovely people, to Kanako Enterprise. My name is Nana Uriah, and I'm the head of Kanako Enterprise. This is Good Evening Opera 360, and you're in my office at Kanako Enterprise. I'm glad to have you here, and I'm sure we're going to have a wonderful conversation. I'm looking forward to hearing from you on WhatsApp. I'm looking forward to hearing from you on social media. I'm looking forward to hearing from you by phone call. Give us a call. Let's have a conversation. Let's share love. Let's share ideas. Let's build ourselves up into the children that our creators designed us to be. Let's have a wonderful time on this earth because it is possible to have fun and to have a wonderful life in the hands of the creators. So, today, what are we going to be talking about? We're going to be talking about something that's very, very important. That is human relations. Don't forget, this is Good Evening Obra 360. And if you desire to reach us, you can reach us on 0244 264 146. That's 0244 264 146. My colleague Simon Dromi Aite is off today, and I'll be the one who will be taking you through today's class or this evening's class. So let's go. Let's talk about human relations. And don't forget, this is Good Evening Obra 360. Good Evening Obra 360 is part of the series and the projects and the products and services of Kanako Enterprise, which fall under Obra 360. Obra 360. Kanako Enterprise has other products and services, but for the purposes of this program, we focus on Good Evening Obra 360 and Obra 360, which is about lifestyle. Lifestyle. Good Evening Obra 360 and Obra 360 are about spiritual wellness, excellent diet, rest and exercise, superb finances, excellent human relations, and excellent gainful occupation and recreation. Let's go! Alright, so today we are talking about human relations. And one thing that's very important to remember is that no human being is an island. No human being is an island. We all need each other. Now that concept may be difficult to understand if a person considers himself to be at the apex of society. Some people call this phenomenon the apex predator, or they give other terms to it, but they call it the one who is in charge, the one who is in control, the boss, the one who everybody reports to, the one who does the firing and the hiring. So that's the question that we ask ourselves. Is it possible for us to love our neighbor as ourselves when we are the ones who are in charge and can do the hiring and the firing? That's the question you want to answer. And our answer at Kanako Enterprise is, you never know tomorrow. You never know tomorrow. Today may be your day, tomorrow may be somebody else's day. So someone may ask, are human relations important? Human relations may not be important to you if you are at the top of the food chain. Some people may call such a person the apex predator. Things always work out for him or her. He or she always has his or her way. He or she is never down, never in need of money, and anybody's products and services are considered, well, should I buy them or not by the person? And everybody runs around to try and please this person who is the apex predator, this person who is at the top of the food chain. He or she grows his or her own food, knows how to fix the fridge if it breaks down, has no need for a tire repairer because he or she can fix his or her own tire. This person makes their own clothes, etc., etc. This person needs no one. The point I am humbly making is that no one on this wonderful earth is totally self-sufficient. What do you think? Are you self-sufficient? Do you do everything by yourself? No one is self-sufficient. You just don't have the skills or the time to do everything by yourself. At least most of us don't. But indeed, it can be hard. It can be hard because when the same person keeps coming back to you again and 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 again for financial or other bailouts, it is so easy to say to that person, I did it by myself, so you should be able to do it by yourself too. And you may be right. But as much as you possibly can, forgive the person and do good, and your creator will do good back to you. But the question is, how about if you have been gravely, badly hurt by the other person? For example, a woman who has been abused by her husband for 5 years. She got into a relationship with the man and she was happy with the man. Everything went along smoothly. What she didn't know was that he had a drinking challenge. He didn't tell her that. As they go further and further into the relationship, the woman began to see that the man was drinking and could find no way out of the relationship and had to keep appearances up with the neighbors and her family, her extended family. So this man abuses her and abuses her and abuses her and abuses her. What should she do? Should she stay in the relationship and say she's going to keep forgiving? What if her life is at risk? What if there's a possibility that the man will kill her? Let us remember that we should do unto others as others desire to do unto us, as others do unto us. The law of reciprocity, that we reap what we sow. So if you are with someone who thinks that you don't need anyone because you are self-sufficient, if you are someone who feels that you believe you don't need anyone because you are self-sufficient, be very, 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 very careful. The tables can really, really turn in life. The terms victor and vanquished both start with a V. I repeat, the terms victor and vanquished both start with a V. So on the surface at the moment, everything may seem to be working in your favor. You feel vindicated because you have helped and helped and helped and helped. You have the right to feel that way. But if not for anything else, think of it this way, that the kindness and humility that you show is actually protection for you. And you can count on that protection if you ever fall on hard times, spiritually, mentally, or physically. Because somebody will be there for you because you were there for them. If you can find it in you, engage the people who are having difficulty in your neighborhood. They are there. You will see them. They are the ones who look through your trash. They are the ones who you can tell, Charlie, this guy, this lady, she's fallen on hard times. They are the ones who always ask you for money. They are the ones who are always complaining about life. Reach out to them. Don't be a stranger. Help them out. Invite them into your home. Of course, you have to be careful, but do your best to open your door to others. Give them some money if you can. It could be dollars, it could be cedis, it could be naira, it could be yen, it could be shillings, it could be pounds, it could be dinar, whatever you have. Of course, you have to watch your budget. You have to be careful, but give. Now remember this, that teaching people to be self-sufficient is the best thing you can do for yourself. And if you depend on others, if you are in a position where you depend on others, I say, I understand. I've been there before. It can be tough. And then somebody comes and tells you, oh, you can do it, you can do it, you are a man, you are a woman, stand up on your own 2 feet, pull yourself up by your bootstraps, knuckle yourself down and do the job. Do they know how difficult it is to get out of your own brain? It can be tough. Don't despair. You can do it. Rest if you must, but keep going. Jinyame, Jinyame, with Nyame, Allah, God, you can do it. Keep a clean heart, pray to your Maker, and forge ahead. Raise your head in courage, because life's journey can truly be a challenging one. And remember that these experiences that you have been through have toughened and softened you simultaneously, making you well refined and an excellent coach to help others out of the challenges that they face if the opportunity arises for you. My final words are people generally like, help, and support those who help them. It is people who look after other people through all the stages and cycles of life, from birth to departure. Let's tread carefully in this life and let's treat others as we would like to be treated to help ensure that when they get the opportunity, they give us the very best of themselves. Life can be tough, but it's not always tough. And when it's tough, if it gets tough, it teaches you lessons, wonderful lessons that prepare you for the wonderful gifts that your Creator have ahead of you. So live life and live it well, and think about your neighbor. Remember to love your neighbor as yourself. It will benefit you. My name is Naneria. I'm the head of Kanyekom Enterprise. And this has been Good Evening of Our 360. I look forward to seeing you again on Tuesday next week when we'll be broadcasting. Hopefully Simon Blooming will be with us to do the podcast. I wish you all the very best of love, life, peace, joy, success, prosperity permanently in your life. Remember, as you do unto others, it shall be done unto you. I sign off for now, and like I said earlier on, if you desire to reach us, you can reach us on 0244 264 146. 0244 264 146. My name is Naneria, the head of Kanyekom Enterprise, a social development company, a human development and social development company, a human development and communication business located in Tema, West Africa.